Hello, I'm Veronica Quinones, the founder of North Star Senior Advisors, where we help families locate senior living options here in Central Florida. And today I am introducing and presenting Aging Under the North Star podcast, navigating aging together, one conversation at a time. I cannot believe that we're already in December. Today's topic of discussion is celebrating with your elderly person in mind for the holidays. And here's a challenge that many families struggle with. What are some meaningful and practical gift ideas for seniors that go beyond the typical sweaters and slippers? Some of the best gifts for seniors are the ones that support comfort, connection, and independence. Things like a weighted blanket, large print books, audiobooks, simple technology, maybe those photo frames that can make their days brighter. Maybe even something for mobility like adaptive kitchen tools, easy grip utensils, non-slip slippers, as well as maybe a coupon book or a homemade cookbook with meal subscription, or even one of those streaming movie service subscriptions. Another important thing to note is when visiting your elderly loved ones during the holidays, especially if you're going to visit an assisted living or memory care community, you might see a change in their behaviors or lifestyle. So first, manage expectations and explain this to your other family members. The holidays may look a little different, and that's okay. Keep the visits calm. Avoid large, overstimulating crowds and be mindful of noise and care levels. For memory care residents, shorter, more frequent visits is better than the long ones. Bring familiar items like old photos, maybe some music or familiar snacks to spark that comfort. Speak slowly and anything that makes them feel comfortable. And if they repeat themselves or get confused, it's often best to respond with patience and reassurance and never correct them. This is a super important topic right here. But here's another one. How can adult children recognize the signs that their aging parent may need more support, like an assisted living, while they're home visiting their loved one in the holidays? Holidays are often the moment families notice things are missed, like maybe changes in your loved one's hygiene. Maybe there's a lot of spoiled food in the fridge, medication bottles are just either they're not being used or they're unorganized. Maybe there's some mobility issues, increased confusion. Maybe they're in a cluttered home or it's unsafe. If you see all these, it's best to reach out for support. Start with a gentle conversation and consider reaching out to a senior living advisor or a care team for guidance and the next steps. So why are holidays a particularly vulnerable time for seniors when it comes to loneliness and depression? And what can family members and friends do to help? This is common. Many seniors struggle during the holidays because they're reminded of their spouses and friends that they may have lost, traditions that they can no longer participate in. Maybe they have physical limitations that keeps them from feeling included. Family schedules are busy, and sometimes seniors are spending more and more time alone, and this can cause a lot of depression. I recommend scheduling some regular check-ins, maybe if you're far away, some handwritten notes. Listen to music together if you're visiting, do some baking, look at old photo albums, just make them feel included. Now, traditions may seem different as well. So simple traditions or activities that family members can adapt to when including their seniors, whether they're in an aging community or at home, I would keep those traditions familiar, but accessible. So if you're decorating the house and that was a big event for your loved one, include them. Have them maybe separate ornaments, maybe help them decorate the tree as they're sitting near it. If you're baking and that was a big to-do, allow them to mix the ingredients or be a taste tester. This is especially powerful with those living with dementia. It creates a sensory-friendly type tradition. Maybe drink hot cocoa together or watch holiday films, or maybe take a drive and see the lights in the neighborhood. It doesn't have to be complicated. Well, friends, I hope this information was valuable to you and you have the happiest of holidays in 2025. Please remember to follow us on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, TikTok, and all the other social media platforms. We will present new topics on a bi-weekly basis. Take care for now.